Hello, my name is Nana Mukhtari, and today is September 25th, 2019. Today we're going to take a closer look at the urinary system, specifically one specific part, which is the kidneys, by dissecting a sheep kidney. And through our studies, we learned that there is a fibrous capsule or a renal capsule that is like a smooth, transparent membrane that's attached to the outside of the kidneys. I didn't really see that on our dissection, but I think it's still important to know. Let's take a closer look inside. So this kidney was cut at the longitudinally at the intended portion of the kidney, which is called the hilus, as we can see here. So as we go through the renal hilus, there is a renal sinus, which is actually a concavity that holds not only the renal pelvis, but also some renal blood vessels and arteries. This area right here is the renal pelvis, and this would be the renal artery. And moving on from that, this area right here that would normally be drawing out would be the renal papillae. Usually, I guess with this cut we don't see it, but in this general area would be renal pyramids divided by renal columns, but they're kind of hard to see on this incision. And also, let's take a look at the outer membranes. So this general area, this area right here is the renal medulla, and this outer area is the renal cortex. And let's look at some of the other aspects of this using the other. Yes, let's look at the other kidney just because I think it's kind of easier to see. But here we see the major calyx and the minor calyx, the minor calyx here and the major calyx over here. And as I mentioned before, the cut is a little bit different, so it's kind of hard to see different things. But I just wanted to point those out, and we also can see the membranes a little more clear, so I would like to point that out as well. This is the renal cortex and the renal medulla. And before I sign off, I just want to point out that the ureter is right here, and I forgot to mention it, but it is sticking out, and it does transport the urine from the kidney to the urinary bladder. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.